Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dreamfall Chapters. Interesting note about the game is that when you choose the option to save and quit, it doesn't actually save where you are. It just saves at the last check. It saves from the last checkpoint. So sometimes you have to redo things, like choosing our option: human interaction or security program. Let's go ahead and do so.
Let's see how you handle human interaction. We need to find someone to assist.
Scanning for potential victim.
Victim?
Did I say victim?
Yeah, you did.
I meant Patsy. No, that's not right. Mark.
I don't think Mark is
Find you.
right either.
I've been told that my previous human was Mr. London.
The gangster.
I remember nothing. They wiped my memory and parts of my personality with it.
Uh-huh.
It's all starting to make sense.
It really is. It really is. I think that hey.
What do you want?
I'm trying to catch up with my shitbot. Come back here. Where are you going?
This human appears to be lost and in need of assistance.
Go for it, bot.
Maybe you
I
shouldn't.
have a name you know.
Sorry. What is it?
You do?
I have no idea. They wiped the two.
So helpful.
Human.
Ah! Don't kill me!
Frida, he's not going to... Well, probably.
May I
mean, he
direct
might.
you somewhere?
I'm trying to find the metro station.
Yeah, but it's shut
Female
down.
Human, please assist me in assisting this human with directions to the metro station.
Shouldn't you be able to do that? Pick a direction for shitbot. In direction 3. Direction 1. Direction 2. Can I hit the map? I can. Okay, it's up there. We're there. So if we say... Okay, we want to go down this way, I think.
Follow me, human.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm not paying for this.
Shipbot.
No one's asking for money.
How
Shipbot?
am I supposed to find the metro station now?
Really? Do you have any idea what year this is?
Yeah, I mean, there are maps. Are you bad at this?
She couldn't look more lost. She's the epitome of lostness.
Shitbot?
She couldn't look more lost. She's the epitome of lostness.
Alright, I guess I gotta go find our friend. Where did you go? Come back here. You, sir, are really, really bad at directions. Also, why do you not know where it is?
You know, most humans can't fly.
Most.
Indeed.
Well, all humans can't fly.
It's easy. You engage rear propulsion and horizontal gyros.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Yeah, no. I'm crossing service industry off the list.
Mhm.
Let's try something else.
What do you want me to do next?
Well, security program. That seems bad.
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative. Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted.
Oh?
There's a warning message. Any attempt to breach this bot's encryption will be reported to syndicate mainframes, and perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Disengaging encryption and engaging security.
Whoa, wait a
routines.
second.
Oh, Jesus, no, don't.
It's too late, isn't it? It's too late. Hi.
Citizen, step back.
I-
Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately or face destruction. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Uh-oh. Holding music. Can I move? No. I don't like being this
Thank
close.
you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction.
Oh, dear.
Have a wonderful day.
I mean, at least it's a nice security bot that just vanished into the ether.
Don't ever do that again.
Affirmative. She was nice. Do you think she liked me?
She threatened to kill you.
No.
I think so. She was nice.
I mean, she was nice. I will grant you that.
What is your command, human? How will I be tested now?
I think we're
that's
the-
it. Your testing is complete.
I think we're the one
I
we're
think
being
I
tested.
Did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
No.
Ugh.
No.
It might even be appropriate to say that I aced it.
No.
Sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
No, 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 no,
I
no.
can do that too. Follow me, human.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're just getting teleported back. I mean, he's bad at everything. He has a terrible personality. He's likely to get himself and everyone else around him killed, but... Can I keep him?
I hate to say it, but he is a bit shitty. Still, I saved his life, so there's that. He could show a tiny bit of gratitude.
I don't think he will.
I hate to say it, but he is a bit shitty. Still, I saved his
I
life, so
enjoyed
there's
our
that.
adventure.
He could show a
I
tiny bit of
think you
gratitude.
did a decent job. I can't wait to tell the human all about my successes. She will be very proud.
I don't think she will be. Also, I was kind of hoping that talking to him would cut off the repeated dialogue, but no. How's it going,
Hey,
Whit?
What are you working on? Oh, is that one of your dragonfly drones? It's beautiful. You'll have to show me how to make one of those someday, Whit. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Bad news. Bad news.
Mira buys bots, refurbishes and reprograms them, and sells them at a premium. She also works with neural networks and illegal hardware, and I don't even want to know what else.
Yeah, seems like a great person to work for.
You're back. Congratulations. You managed to take a tin can for a walk.
Uh-huh.
You, shitbot. Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University dropout did today.
Pretty well, actually.
Failed at human interaction.
Yep.
Failed at maintenance work.
Yep.
Failed at bot-to-bot communication.
Yep.
Failed at everything.
Pretty much.
That wasn't just shit. That was sub-shit. A shit taken by a shit.
I don't think that can happen.
Delving into the filthy nether regions of shittiness here.
Well, you're the one who made the
That was a
robot.
slap in the fucking face with a giant shit. Ugh,
No thanks.
I give up. I'm writing this one off. Shitbot will be taking one final trip to the scrap heap. Maybe I can sell it for parts. Recover at least some of my investment.
Really? Do you have to do that? He seemed to enjoy welding.
He did.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding? Don't talk to me about welding. There's no plata in welding.
Well, more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah.
See?
I'll
See?
try and sell the fucking thing to a local contractor.
There you
Who
go.
knows? Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month.
Woohoo!
I have no more use for you today, Bettel. You can bugger off to your waste of breath campaign work.
Oh,
You support
goody.
the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I think things will change. I just think it's time the mother trodes in charge was swapped out for a new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Bettel. Long day ahead tomorrow. So
Oh,
don't
goody.
spend all night bouncing on top of that journalist boy toy of yours.
Aww.
I'll make sure to tell him. See you tomorrow, Whit.
Go to the Leo Minska campaign headquarters, or right next to the synagogue in the souk, to meet up with Baruti.
Welding. Welding. I get to do welding. When do I get to do the welding? I'm very excited about the welding.
Well, at least someone's happy. And achievement unlocked. Welding. You have anything else to say, Mira?
I let you go home early, and you choose to hang around this place?
Sure.
Good
Why
for
not?
ya. No offense, but get a fucking life.
Aww. You could be more sympathetic to yourself there.
I let you go home early, and
You don't need to
choose
put
hang
yourself
around
down
this
like
place?
that.
Good for ya.
All right.
No offense, but get a fucking...
So, a lot of the words that she uses, I have no idea what exactly they mean, but we can kind of figure them out from inference, right? I don't know what language that is other than, it sounds like some, Southern Asian. No. A Southern Asian language. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure those are all curse words. Anyone who knows, you don't have to tell me what they mean, but you could definitely confirm for me that they are curse words. I'm kind of curious.
I've always wondered what that bell is for. It is a nice bell. I've always wondered what that bell is for. It is a nice bell.
Alright, so let's get to the souk. Looks like the tourist has left the area. That's up here, so let's go this way. Still want to go to the T-Rex mini market. Sounds like they have some great stuff there.
I dream all day, dreamt all my life.
Eyes everywhere.
I stay.
Never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Not sure what exactly they stand for, but... let's see... I thought I had a journal update. Maybe I have to read that later. I don't know. But let's get to work. Hey! They have a better shitbot.
Again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sissy. Last night, the Fashos even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach her.
Yeah, probably also get us arrested.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness.
Well, you know.
It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well.
That's true.
I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points. Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. 2 points. That's something to celebrate.
And
Minska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
I'm not so sure about
Good.
that.
They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire.
Yeah, it's
and
more plasma.
Super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger. And much nicer.
I don't believe it.
You're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July?
Woohoo! Oh.
So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her.
Are we going to
Everyone in Propas.
meet her?
And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Oh dear.
Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Yeah, but she might get distracted
Even
by
if
his
that's true,
tie
I
thing.
can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Get her endorsement.
Ask her for her support and endorsement.
Yep.
It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propass for a favor.
Yeah.
That's all, Sissy. Easy. Yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Uh-oh. Oh, money. I like money.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata, cash, not credit, and no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
You know you probably will.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
Sounds good. I don't know if we ever get to go inside there. I speak with Teta Queenie on her sampan moored in the bricks.
Baruti might be the happiest man in Europolis. Nothing ever gets him down. He's like a human robot of happiness.
That is a really interesting outfit.
What's on your mind, Sissy?
I don't think I ever asked Baruti how he ended up working for Leo Uminska and the Social Democrats.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
How did you end up working on the campaign?
Just a happy accident. I was working for a charity in Dresden, a support network for homeless teens.
No, that's pretty nice.
I'd only been in Europolis a couple of months. I was still learning the ropes. I honestly had no idea what I was doing. One day, Lea Uminska got in touch, asking how she could be of assistance to our charity. She'd just been elected leader of the party. We got to talking, she told me about her campaign. Of course, I was an arrogant ass.
Of course.
I told her everything I thought they were doing wrong. Humility wasn't in my blood back then.
How long ago was that?
Afterwards, I figured, well, that's the last I'll ever hear from her. 2 weeks later, I get an offer from her campaign manager. They want me to join her team in Gdansk.
That must have been a good feeling.
I'd imagine so.
I left Botswana because I was tired of doing things just for myself. I came to Europolis to help others. Maybe do some good. For once. And now, suddenly, here I was. Part of a movement to change the world.
Woohoo, change the world.
I wasn't prepared for it. But I couldn't say no. And I haven't for a single moment regretted that decision.
Oh, that's good. What do you think about the candidate?
She always speaks so warmly of Leo Uminska. He must be her biggest and most loyal supporter. I don't think I can ever really understand that kind of dedication, especially when it comes to politics. It's impressive, almost humbling. How well do you know Uminska?
I've known her for several years, professionally. It's not like we're friends. Although she did take
but
me
you'd
out
like
to
to
dinner
be.
once
Oh.
to thank me for my help.
Well, that's nice.
She's guarded, not the warmest person in the world. I think that's where we need to improve. Help her to open up and be more human. Get voters to see the person behind the mask. I really do think she's the right person to run Europolis. And not just because the alternatives are so disturbing.
Yeah, understandable.
Every time I watch Konstantin Wolf speak, I get the shivers. The bad ones.
They don't call him Kaiser Konstantin for nothing. And Leia, Miss Uminska, she knows him better than most. She has to constantly stand up to him and his hooligans. She has to deal with incessant insults and slandering without sinking to his level. I don't envy her that position. She's not
Indeed.
perfect. No one is. But she is the person in the world I respect the most. And I will follow her through thick and thin. To the very end. I owe her that.
All right. Let's ask about Kaiser Constantine.
Konstantin Wolf is Uminska's biggest opponent, and Baruti's nemesis. I don't know what he'd do if Wolf won the election. Probably leave and head back south.
From what little we've heard, I think a lot of people might be leaving.
Are you worried Wolf could win?
Of course I'm worried. He is a snake. Slippery and venomous. Wolf is a populist, a nationalist, a fascist. He claims he represents the people, but he only represents himself. And, of course, the corporations that are secretly backing his campaign.
I thought Wolf was anti-corporate.
This is getting a little too real.
That's what he says in the ads.
That man has a lot of plata. Millions being channeled into his campaign. Where do you think that's coming from? He has the support of some very powerful people. The same people he bad-mouths in his manifestos.
I don't understand.
You know, he's gonna do things that help them.
It's a show, Sissy. The corporate syndicate knows that Dieter Gross and the Alliance have lost any shred of authority and trust. They made a mistake there, and it's hurt them. With Wolf, they have a new strategy. He pretends to distance himself from the corps in order to represent the working people. He will berate the corps, claim that he's going to clean things up, put power back into the hands of the proletariat. But the truth is, he is even more in the pocket of the syndicate than Dieter Gross and the Blues. It's a brilliant strategy, as long as they can control him.
And you don't think they can?
I think he's more dangerous than they have reckoned with. He's two-faced, manipulative. Once he's clawed his way into power, he's capable of anything. He's created a cult of personality around himself. A very calculated fictional narrative that appeals to a lot of voters unhappy with the state of Europolis. The only thing we can do is try to expose his lies. And
What?
I think I found something.
Oh?
I've been doing a lot of digging.
Do tell.
Back in Botswana, I have connections high up in Bokamba Mesa. Family connections. There might be evidence of BM funneling funds into Constantine's campaign. Maybe even directly into his personal account. And if that's the case, we might finally have some real dirt on Kaiser Constantine. At the very least, it would make people question his integrity and honesty. If we're lucky,
Well, what do you got there?
maybe even enough evidence for a criminal investigation.
I hope you're being careful, Baruti.
I am. Once I have concrete evidence, I'm giving it to your man, Riza. He can do the story. Expose Wolf and his lies.
I'm sure the Hand will be very interested. But Baruti, please just stay low, okay? Kaiser Constantine is evil.
He is. And this is exactly why we have to fight him. We cannot back down, Sissi. To do so would be dishonest and cowardly.
So just as a side note, this was published, this part of the game was published in 2014. So a little bit before some, it kind of took on a little bit of a realistic element there. Well, let's talk about something
I
else.
don't know much about Baruti and his life before we started working together. We've been friendly, but he knows a lot more about me than I do about him. And I am curious.
Yeah, let's be nosy.
What did you do before you came to Europolis?
I was a lawyer.
Wow.
Can you believe it? Corporate law, even. Eish.
Yeah, no, I can't see it.
I was good, too. I managed the family's trust in Johannesburg. My older brothers run things from Francistown, Gaborone, and the City of London.
How many brothers do you have?
4. And 3 sisters. We are 8 altogether. Same father, different mothers.
You're the youngest.
Youngest boy. I have 2 younger sisters. Twins. They aren't involved in the family business. But my older sister, Lesedi, is.
What do they
We
do?
don't speak. She did not approve of my change of heart.
Well, that's
What
disappointing.
happened?
What can I say? I finally saw what I was doing with my life. Existing only for myself. Obsessed with money, power, status. Also, I didn't agree with some of the investments we were making. The lack of ethics.
Yeah.
So, one day I left it all behind. My job, my family, my fiancée.
Your fiance.
I had to make a clean break. It was too easy to simply fall back into the good life. I had to learn to struggle.
You don't miss them?
Every day, Sissy. Every day. I speak to Gosego from time to time. My second oldest brother. And the twins, of course. But the rest?
Well, at least you're so
They were
close to some of them.
disappointed and angry. They didn't understand. Never will.
I mean, you could keep trying to get them to understand, but if they're doing unethical investments, then I don't know that they would.
7 siblings. Impressive work. I can't even begin to relate. Makes me wish I'd had siblings growing up. Well, I did. I just never knew. I can understand how he'd miss them all, especially the twins. Sounds like they were close.
Well, let's go dig a little bit more.
What do your younger sisters do?
Ah, the twins. They are wonderful, Sissy. Ah, you'd like them.
Well, invite them up here.
They also jumped ship. Left the family business, but I don't think Father ever expected them to be a part of it. They live in Ireland now.
Oh.
They're Neo-Luddites.
Anarcho-primitives.
Oh.
Cool. A friend from uni went feral for a few years. She told me all about it after she reintegrated. Apparently, there's no trains and the tribal council forbids air traffic.
There's one old ferry that runs daily from Liverpool, but that's all. And there's no wire connection to Ireland. We don't get to talk often, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's
What
understandable.
about your other siblings?
You'd think they could write
They're
letters.
all in the family business. Corporate lawyers, financiers, like Father. My oldest sister Lesedi is second in command. When Father retires, she takes the reins. He keeps a tight leash on everyone, and when he can't, he cuts you off.
Your mother too?
We see each other now and then. But to Father, she was just another in a long line of baby mothers. Bought and paid for. They are separated. She shares an estate with the other ex-wives.
That must be interesting.
It's an odd arrangement. But Mother knew what she was getting into. She's been well compensated. I think she's happy. In her way. Hey, what can I say? My family is crazy. Dysfunctional.
To put it mildly.
It's what I wanted to escape from, Sissy. I didn't want to keep living that life.
I can understand that
I'm
too.
not one of them anymore.
Alright, what about Europolis?
Most people I know have an ambivalent relationship with Europolis, but Baruti seems to be very happy here. I wonder if that's just show. I don't get your enthusiasm for Europolis, Baruti.
You've only been here a few months, Sissy.
That's true.
It takes time to understand Europolis. It has a complicated, fragmented soul. Every district is its own organism. I find Propas fascinating. More so than the other districts I've lived in. Dresden, Gdansk, even Berlin. Propast has an old soul. There's real history here. But it's also where history is being rewritten. Where the new Europe is actually happening. That's another reason why I came here for the campaign. Propast is like a barometer for Europolis as a whole. Whichever direction the wind blows in Propast, the rest often follows.
That's
Will you stay
interesting.
here after the campaign is over?
I don't know what Leia and the party has planned for me, if we take office. I'm not sure my future is in politics. But I won't abandon my duty if I'm asked to serve. I'll stay in Europolis for certain, unless Wolf wins. Then, I don't know.
Yeah, you could always
Anything
go
but going south.
join your sisters.
I want to keep a safe distance from Father and the family business.
What about travel?
Sounds like Baruti's been around the world and back. I'm jealous. Before the coma, I don't know. I didn't care as much. I was happy staying put. And now that I want to travel more, I can't afford it. Figures.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're lucky to have traveled a lot.
I don't know if I'd say I've traveled a lot, but I have traveled. When I was part of the family business, I regularly did business across Africa, the kingdom and the conglomerate. It made me realize how lucky I was to grow up in Botswana and South Africa. The freedom and prosperity we enjoy in the African Union, the resources, fresh air, lack of pollution. I miss that. Most of all, Africa is a paradise. And you don't think about it until you see how it is elsewhere.
I mean, I think Zoe kind of
How
agrees.
people are hungry, cold, with no easy access to implants or gene therapy.
I really miss Africa. Especially when it's like this, boiling hot and humid. Does it ever get better?
And what about winter?
Better? Never. Well, maybe for a month in spring and autumn. But winter here is bitter and wet. And in summer, it's like this every day. Not a breath of fresh air. Now, you must learn to appreciate Europolis for its strengths, and not compare it with home, Sissy.
If you say so. All right,
I
let's
should
go.
get going. There's work to do and I can't be late. Ressa gets really annoyed if he's cooking and I miss dinner time. See you later, Baruti.
Okay, Sissy. I'll see you later.
All right, so when we come back next time, we need to go pay a visit to Queenie down at the docks and see if we can get her to support the campaign. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.